Hello and welcome to MSI. Finally, we're in the bracket stage. Finally, we get some banger best of fives. GenG faces off against G2. Check out my prediction already uploaded on my channel. And if you go there, you will see that GenG will take this easily. Just a great matchup overall between these two teams. But let's see, G2, they have gotten some comfort picks here in game number 1. Let's see what they can do right now. That's also something I wanted to talk about the jungle matchup first, how G2 had a very nice idea. They're splitting the map potentially here, isolating the bot lane matchup, because that's something where they actually need to get ahead. So level 1 dive here, Pace. I mean, nice flash there, but he still will fall down. 1 for 1, Leona gets the kill though, so I mean, good times for Delight. Oh, actually, there's a turret shot. Flash ignite E. Oh no, E should be on cooldown. And Caps is getting solo boloed. Sit down, kid. Chovy. Ah, very nice. First. Oh, no. 2v2 kill. Pace, I mentioned it. The only avenue for G2 Cope to work is if Pace actually, like Pace and Delight, if they actually shit the bed bot lane, right? Because here, with Peanut coming towards the top lane, there's a massively stacked wave. If they kill this Darius, even if they trade 1 for 1, it's absolutely worth here. Oh, Doran. No, there's a bit of a lag, but now this top lane is over. There is no TP. This is 2.5 waves going into the turret. Like, oh, Peanut fucked up the Q. Okay, Peanut ends, but overall, G2 ends up with a decent win. Not only do they get the free kill due to Peanut fucking up the Q over the wall, not deciding to flash. Either of these are, I guess, not the right move. They look for... Nah. What? They go onto... What are they doing? GenG, man. That is a bit too much. No, that's not enough. Oh, that Q though! Sheesh! Delight again. I mean, I would agree with him. I wouldn't expect this to kill at this point, but I guess Yike has some nice items. Obviously, he went back just a second ago now, but like, wow. Like, 2 GenG members dying with flash up, expecting to either get away or not to die. So that's... well, people might disagree, but I'd say that's pretty unfortunate. Like, how Chovy is playing right now, or in these last couple months, I guess. Like, even on champions that are kept chill. Oh, we're in a team fight, something? Light missed the flash. There's a TP flank coming in from Doran. Very nice W. Will he get onto Hans? Yes, he is. And that's also capped that. Mickey also fell by the wayside, and I think that is the game here at this point. GenG should be able to snowball massively from this point. Okay, they're not overextending for top lane turret, but they will get 3-0 kills, deny the Draven stacking. Like, his stacks drop to 83 at this point. And oh, they actually still get the top lane turret and Herald. Yeah, GG, no read. We see you next game. Oh, engaged here onto Hans again. Doran may be overcooking. Nope, he has a good W up and available. Caps doesn't get entrance into the fight. Pace with a decent ult. Herald here also used, obviously. Let's get some pressure in and then maybe fight. With this, there's potentially no fight. Peanut goes in. Hans already dead. Caps with 5 HP in the backline. I mean, the Sandra might be a good champion, but it's who did they play? Was it PSG? Yeah, PSG as well. Caps, I mean, they were winning, right? But Caps on the Sandra, like, don't get it twisted. I don't think, like, he is completely on tune with the champion. But overall, G2, I mean, there's no comeback potential in this game. Like, if we're being honest, they play without a top laner, they play without a jungler, and, like, sure, Draven can do some damage. Yeah, Yike is going to... Flash. Like, sure, like, the Caps can CC people. Ooh, Doran here has no mana, so he's in a bit of a situation. The ghost is still active, so... Ooh, Woo, baby! Broken Blade gets a solo bolo. Yeah, lazy recall by Doran. I think he recalled over the wall. We saw it shortly there in the, I don't know, play cam, whatever that thing is called. But yeah, in the end, GenG, they still get the Baron. So it's the same as we saw just 5 seconds ago. You make a play bot, GenG cross-map you into oblivion. And that's what everyone kind of expected coming into this game. Like, sure, he got a solo kill there once, but like, beating Doran with no mana, no nothing. Hey. Now they 3-man chase Doran. Caps could flash, but nah, there's nothing. And here, yeah. I mean, we knew the game was over, like, what is it, 7 or 8 minutes ago. The moment they lose that Herald fight, the game just ends, which, I mean, is unfortunate, but that's the way you draft it. Overall, like, playing carries jungle is fine. I think that's alright, but I doubt, like Nidalee is just not a champion Western teams or most teams should really play. Like, unless the champion is like in a broken state due to whatever patch notes, right, from Riot Games. Oh, Doran just trolled there. He didn't get the Q connect as well. Yeah. Pace, let him die, man. No, they're doing the T1 thing, not cutting their losses. Oh my god, they're doing the T1 thing, but Chovy! Oh my. Pace. Oh my god, he doesn't even die. Because he gets away from... if Caps ulted and then Zoniast. Maybe Caps fucked up. Maybe he wanted to ult Pace then Zoniast himself. I don't know. But yeah, so GenG did the T1. Not cutting their losses and by that giving kills over. But they're also doing the T1 where you just beat your opponents regardless. Oh, nah, Mickey just dies, who cares? Okay, Chovy here. I mean, yes, Zonia, so it's K. Yeah, I missed my point. Yeah, we were talking about how Yike playing carry junglers is I think, a fine call for G2. I mean, maybe they need that stuff, but playing Nidalee, I think, is just bad. Like, the champion does not do anything in most cases. I think LCK boomers might remember the, what was it, the 15k gold lead GK had with Canyon's Nidalee, and then they still lost the game because at some point Nidalee just doesn't do anything anymore, and Canyon's lead was so irrelevant that I think it was GenG made that comeback. So there's not no chance for G2. I think they might get one lucky game. Let's see in game number 2. Ooh, hook onto Delight here. Ignite also comes down. But let's see, the counter damage onto Mickey is just greater because Aphelios early game more damage than Hans. Aphelios gets first blood. Lovely. Maybe Chovy at least gets punished. He has no flash, remember. But the double W! And in the end, it's a 1-for-1. Oh my god, a disaster early game for G2. Ooh, Hex Flash into hook. That should be Hansammer's flash here. I mean, Yike is there, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Wait, he's still flashed. What? Hansammer. Oh, Peanut getting attacked, but on the other side, Pace flashes onto Hans. Hook onto Mickey. Oh my god. After that one 2v2 kill in game number 1, G2's bot lane is getting their asses handed to them. Oh my, oh my. I mean, G2, they got a flash on Peanut top, but Yike is still in that brush, by the way, for like 1 minute now. Like, it's good for Broken Blade, but Yike sacrifices a bit with that. Oh wait, Caps. F in pieces, he gets just slaughtered. He gets executed like a fucking Hi. 4-0 now for Pace. Yeah, fun. And Caps, he's going to die again. He doesn't have flash. First the root, then that, and this, and this, and that. Pace gets the super deck rocket, but who cares? Fine. This is more on theme with what we expect. Nah, maybe. Oh, Doran here now jumping onto Caps. Yike also getting killed here with the Ah, man. Giving him Aphelios also twice. There's the peanut ult and flash forward by Mickey. I mean, they defend the turret for now, but I mean, brother, he's desperately trying to get anything done because now the gold lead in 2 minutes has more or less doubled, right? From 3 to now 6k. Pace will take that turret down, and that's their second one, by the way. Doran was the one getting the first one. Yike is also, yeah, he has to ult here. Actually, let's see what the Drakes. Oh my god, they go for a dive here. The light will fall, so happy for you. But yeah. Oh, Hansama will get. Yeah. This is not an MSI game. Oh my god, they're just absolutely 6 feet under. Oh my god. Remember, it's only 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes. And Tristana is jumping in your fucking turret, pissing on your AD carry and then jumping away. Maybe he oversteps here. Caps flashes in, but yeah. GenG in this game, they're also stacking the Drakes, by the way. Peanut now behind inner turrets, just running around, looking for a good spot for his kittens. And yeah, that's, what is it, 70? Okay, Pace is a bit trolling here, but I mean, he's strong enough. Like, Tiber's just like half HP to him. Broken Blade looking for a flank. Now, maybe with this, they can finally get something done. Yeah. GenG, I mean, like, what do you expect them? They're like 4v5 flashing under Nexus turrets with your Aphelios. That was obviously way too much. I don't know who got the bounty. I think it's Yike, so cool for you, but like there's yeah. Anyway, Doran putting Caps down the dumpster once more. Who's TPing in? No one, because the TP got cancelled. Yeah, Broken Blade is getting broken. Not sure about the blade. Yike, I mean, he's looking for something. But oh my god. Ring around the Rosie. Yeah. So we will get a pre-20 minute end here, potentially. Yike, is he going to get that? Yeah, I mean, Doran overcooked. He could have left hours ago, but hey, happy for you, Yike, you get something done. Oh my god, the light! That hook was illegal! Chovy goes in, buys so much time. Yike, you got all the money, but it's not enough, man. It's unfortunate that your champion is kind of countered by the opposing comp. And yeah, so I don't know. I will be there no matter what. GenG beating G2, nice revenge for 2020. But thinking G2 has like an honest chance is full on copium. But they got slaughtered. They got absolutely slaughtered. You have to think. GenG demolished G2 harder than, I don't know, BLG demolishing Golden Guardians, or let's go with G2 demolishing their play in opposition. So the gap between LCK, LEC is bigger than the gap between LEC and minor regions. Let that sink in. Anyway, game number 3. Will we get a clean 3-0? Doran is still having a decent time on top. Yes, bot lane also wants to bing chilling. And like sure, with the rel, you have some copium for like dragon fight soon. Full trade there. Absolutely fine. Doran ulting early. Sure, he wouldn't have died, but you don't know about Yike's position as oh? No. No, he's not dying. Oh. Chovy. Like, Chovy is, oh my god. Mickey Ignite with Tiburus actually turns that one. Chovy overcooked. But, oh my. Very nice to see that punish. Doran ulting early was really smart from him. And yeah, Hansama not getting really anything done. Top lane is rough. Oh, I mean, Chuck, yeah. Throws another spear, gets that killed. That's your top lane. Completely irrelevant now. Look at this, builder by items. Like, you might get something, but like, again, the commentators were right. The gold lead is not insurmountable, but the gold lead is enough. Nice engage. Caps might also get something done, but everyone dissipates. If they get Peanut, that's a massive shutdown. 1-for-1 so far. Peanut is actually now slain as Chovy there on the side. Maybe I put some disrespect onto G2's damage. Ooh, Broken Blade and Yike facing here. Chovy again. Ooh. Man, 0-3 Chovy on Cassante. In case you didn't know, I think he was deathless on that champion throughout. And now Pace, I mean, he has some friends and he's still Zeri, so he's tankier than Mundo, and like, he's probably tankier than his top lane Doran at this point, but okay, that's neat. The light goes in, as is okay. Hold your horses. I mean, they're still behind in gold, but they get some good gold. They have 2 Drakes. Maybe my prediction will be right anyway. Maybe. G2, I mean, this game they at least have comeback potential. This is also one of the only games where Yike is in a better position. Peanut is... Oh man, GenG, they're such a lovely team. Look how they're giving so much free gold to these impoverished like kids on G2. And such kind-hearted and charitable people. Oh man. But yeah, this is absolutely disgusting. GenG, man, absolutely. Peanut on 2 items, but remember he's playing. Ooh, 2. Oh! I get my glasses in. Yeah, he gets a decent ult, but he should still die here in the long run. On the other side, Chovy is respected enough. Oh yeah, dodges. They actually have to flash. I mean, now they're on the turret. Pace will die. Peanut will die. What the fuck is GenG doing? What? What are these people saying? The rookie from Europe comes out clutch. GenG chases 3-man, single-targeted, single-minded under 5 turrets, ignoring everything, flashing forward with their AD carry on the turret. Yeah, sure. Yike mind controlled them into following him. God fucking damn it, just because they dodged a spear and pressed W to run away. Oh my god. I'm not saying he played terrible or that a fucking monkey could have done the same. That's not what I'm saying. But like, goddamn, like, how do you fucking praise someone with the other team is fucking rushing, flashing into your fountain laser? What the hell? Anyway, with this, GenG should get investigated for actually match fixing this. Just in case, I have no connections to GenG and any betting services, so my prediction of a 1-3 score for GenG has nothing to do with this. So, my god. Anyway, at least that's hopium for EU, right? Like, goddamn. The idea here, Baron bait is fine. Doran misses ult. Fucking. And look at this! How is this human gameplay? This is fucking bots! If you open a custom game now, you will see bots doing something like this. What are they doing? What the fuck are they actually doing? It's so bad. Even if they get that kill, and they got it with like flashes invested, right? But even if they get that kill earlier, they're so out of position. They blew all their cooldowns onto a fucking jungle poppy. God fucking damn, man. GenG snatched soul point. I mean, doesn't matter, soul is garbage. Oh, now GenG is finally getting something done. Great value by Broken Blade though. Handsama in a decent spot, but yeah. Both teams now, I mean, trying something, but that was a decent punish by GenG. I've not paid too much attention to the start of that play, so I don't know if Inting was involved or not. Oh my god, the light, man. He should play Lotto. Getting away like that. And now Doran might be caught here. Hans now is around. Caps threatening Pace, but Pace will always be fine here. Yep. But oh my god, Broken Blade follows with the flash. The base damage might do something, but oh my god, Peanut is contributing so much. My god, Nidalee is such a great champion. Oh my god, did you see how much he did that fight? I think he threw 2 spears or something that were caught by the Tibbers. Oh, yike. Oh, close. Yeah. Very nicely done. Wait, Broken Blade didn't even flash? How did he get over that wall? Even with glasses, I seemingly can't see correctly. GenG with a bit of a draft mishap. Oh! Handsama getting caught here. Decent engage, but the Poppy ult is just insane. Pace not getting one shot this time, but even with 3 items. Oh, no, actually he has 3 items. He has 3 good items, but that was a unfortunate Poppy E, I guess, for him. But G2 is actually now getting that lucky shot game that I was talking about. My god, I'm a prediction god. I predicted that GenG would intentionally want to lose the game. But yeah, props to G2 for finally getting a better draft read, I think. And then also, they kept up, even after being used as toilet paper in game number 2 and being like spit on in game number 1. They kept up the aggression, and Peanut, why would you ruin your KDA even more? But okay. Oh, there's no way, yeah. London Library finally awake. So yeah, G2, they get a 1 win as I predicted. I'm just that guy. But yeah, G2, props to them. Getting a good draft, at least for their standards. Sure, GenG helped a bit with some of their play. I'm not denying that. And everyone who says G2 just hard diffed is, I mean, you might want to go get your eyes checked, but as I said, G2 also, after getting demolished like that, not letting up and keeping up the aggression, keeping up proactive plays, looking for picks. Yes, they get slapped sometimes for that, but hey. These legs are so bad. Pace uses his E early. Okay, very nicely done. They get the kill onto Hans. Sure, it's relatively early. It doesn't get the biggest cash in, but yeah. GenG, I mean, nice play first, and then even though it will most likely be a decent soul, right? 2 out of 3 chance? No, 4 out of 3 chance, right? Doran doesn't get the perfect ult there onto BB, but should be alright unless anything random happens. BB has flash, but you never get away from that. Very nice play overall, but also relatively telegraphed with maybe GenG overall. Oh, let's see here. Broken Blade gets insane damage onto both, but they didn't have turret aggro. Chovy getting attacked, forced to flash away. The wish comes in, by the way, from the Soraka. Doran here is going to fall down, and that's Peanut also on the chopping block. Ay. Give the kill over to Caps. Sheesh. It's a bit rough one here. Doran is showing off why his champion is very fair and balanced, but the problem is there's a wish, and Yike will get that kill, but I guess they deny the Herald. They force out Mickey ult. I don't know, maybe I'm reaching here, but goddamn, man. GenG. It's what I was most scared of with this roster, that they lose their like heads, right? So many of Peanut's really good champions are in the meta right now. Like, oh, Doran gets the interrupt. 1-for-1 kill here. with obviously the Wish coming in. The Soraka ult so far has done so much work, man. Not only helping Mickey to like keep 100% kill participation, but also saving his friends so often. Wow. And let's see what this Rift Herald push will entail. Maybe not too much, but I mean, not everyone from G2 is there, so they actually get that turret. And look so far. Oh, actually, pew, that's the stun. But they, oh my god, the cash in comes on to Pace with the stacks and the massive execute also for Hans. Wow, that's a massive one. They should win this fight here. But Caps gets squashed and Peanut with the E gets over the wall. So in the end, it's a 2-for-1 advantage GenG. But gold-wise, I think G2 is happy, right? With this, Hans is so rich. Chovy hits the blast, not the blast plant, the fucking vision plant and bot, so G2 knows he's not there yet. They start the objective, get out the TP, Broken Blade on the flank, and I mean, G2, they have a good vision advantage here. Let's see what perks. Oh my god, Caps, what the hell? He gets absolutely cooked. Doran though, single ult from Broken Blade. And yeah, overall, very nice. Pace gets excited, Doran double Q, I think. Yet, now comes the big ult from Caps, but it's not enough. They get Doran though in the end, but they traded for the BBB. Chovy, oh my god, he's absolutely slaughtering them. Hans misses the cleanse, but doesn't really matter, they would lose anyway. And now with that, we have to expect the game is actually over. They get a fucking nearly clear an ace that will snowball into the soul point and the Baron as well, getting potentially the top lane in a turret. That's 800 gold on top. So G2 got fucking inted there by Caps. Look at what Caps is doing. His E is so bad. He gets like 5 like auto attacks by Chovy. Like Doran, yeah, what are you supposed to do? Doesn't really matter. Like Peanut gets like evicted, but in the end, it's not doing too much. And then like, what is G2 doing? Look at that. Where are they fighting? Like they run in to help Broken Blade, but he always dies there. He always dies there, and then you have to use the blast plan, which also like you need to wait for all your members, delays you even more. GenG can close into you more. You get fucking slaughtered. That was so poorly executed by G2, especially Caps. Cost them the game, you could argue. They were on the back foot from second one. Broken Blade here though with a massive flank. Very nice play by Delight, trying to save Pace, and actually it works for now. Now he will get slaughtered. 1, 2, 3. Pace now excited. Chovy jumps in because in the backline, yeah. I mean, at this point the gold lead also speaks for itself. Very nicely done. Like Delight, I mean, he doesn't get the exhaust on. Maybe it was on cooldown, but like the flash ult self onto Broken Blade so that Broken Blade can't immediately go for Pace. Sure, Pace still had cleanse, but you don't want that, right? And he also had, he also still had, yeah, maybe that was never an angle, but I mean, J2 going for the desperation play. I am proven to be correct with a 3-1 win here, and yeah, very nicely done overall by GenG. Game 1, 2, bam bam, very greatly played. Game number 3 and 4. We see some of the shakiness for GenG, and G2, they, as the caster just said, they ramped up, improved their drafts. Sure, GenG also handshook some of these interesting plays, but yeah, I mean, some confidence to be gained, and hopefully they adjust some of their draft strategies coming forward. Stuff like the Nidalee, stuff like the Viego, I think as well. That's not it, right? Like, having your junglers like on like so early game focused champions, that only works if you like actually end the game at 20 minutes. Otherwise they just don't do anything. See Peanut with insane leads in game 3 and 4. Like, you can be great, but your champion just doesn't do anything later on. Now, tomorrow we will get T1 versus Mad Lions, EU's official first and best team, facing off against, well, the one and only GOAT. Faker and T1 will absolutely destroy them. Tune in tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe. Do not miss out. And till then.